How to win the social media algorithm game. Over the last several years, Instagram has been pushing a lot of bonus gains. We talked about earnings in the past, making these platforms like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube pay you for your content. Well, on Instagram, there's a different game that's called bonuses. And over the last couple of years, they've been paying creators for different things based on what they want. And here's the thing that people don't understand. When they are giving you additional incentives or money, or they're somehow rewarding you, you gotta know exactly what they're rewarding you for. Because if you know that, then you can give them more of what they want. You can't be trying to beat the algorithm. You cannot be trying to be better or bigger than the algorithm. These things are massive. They are now driven by AI. They are massive multi-billion-dollar engines. The best thing that you can do if you want to win the marketing game on these platforms, for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, is join the algorithm. And that starts by understanding what they want from you. On Instagram, when you go into any profile, a creator profile or a business profile, you'll be able to see a section called bonuses. This is, for example, my father's profile that I created somewhere around 4 years ago. Right now, we are at 92.6 million views in the last 28 days, last 30 days actually on this account. And it's just repurposing my father's several thousand videos that he made over his life. I can tell you one thing. I have learned to use this bonus game to understand what Facebook, Instagram in this case, wants from me, so I can give him more of that and I can work with the algorithm. So how do you get to that section? So I'm in the main profile over here. You can see here the profile and the videos and all of it, and you can see the feed and so on. So if I go to the top right, what we like to call the little hamburger thing over here, this thing, if I click on that thing right there, it's going to open up this section over here, and there's a section called Business Tools and Controls. This thing right here. You want to click on that thing right there. That's where you're going to find the bonuses. Right now you can see here, option number 3 right here is the bonuses. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that over here. If I click on this thing right here, it's going to show me right now this bonus game that they're doing for individual creators. Here's the interesting part. They've given me 32 bonuses over the last couple of years, 32 monthly payments. You can see right here the amount, 32 of them. They have been rewarding different things over the last couple of years. Like if I go back over here to the history of our bonuses, all the way down to the bottom, I got a spring bonus. I keep on clicking over here and I can't click that, I realize that. We have a spring bonus over here that is only rewarding video reels. That's all they were rewarding, nothing else. So back then I realized, if they're paying me thousands of dollars for me to post videos, reels, maybe I should be listening to that. And I should start focusing on posting more video reels. So I did that. I went all in and I started posting more. I was posting 1 video a day. I started posting 4 videos a day. And then I just kept on growing and going and going from there. We were getting paid for these videos that you can see down here. The approximate bonus earnings were $83, $71, $70. We were making like a few $1,000s just from our content. By the way, my father's content is very educational, it's very inspiring, and it's very helpful. It helps millions of people. So we are getting paid to put content out there that we will put whether they get us paid or not. But it is a metric of how much people like the content. That's all it is for me. We do have a business that obviously, like my father created, which is his legacy, that we keep on pushing and creating on. And that content is very valuable for us because it helps us get a lot of attention for that business as well. But that being said, this is what they were rewarding for. This is actually almost 2 years ago already. And I'm going to show you where it's at right now. So all these bonuses, thousands of dollars throughout the years. Now, where are we at right now? So this one over here went from August 13th, and I want to make sure that you see what I'm talking about right here. August 13th through August 28th, $389 right here. And this is what Instagram is telling me about these bonuses. Share photo and carousel post to earn money based on the bonus post views they receive. So if I'm posting carousels, which are like a series of images up to 20 on Instagram, or single image posts with value and captions and entertaining, valuable, educational, inspirational information, then Instagram is going to reward me with additional free money. Aside from the fact that you can get attention and you can use that attention to sell your products and services and generate leads and so on, you can get Instagram to give you free money for that. But most importantly, here's the point. These images right here are what it's all about, because that's what the algorithm wants. The moral of the story right now for this video is you have to know how to communicate with the algorithm. You're not going to beat the algorithm. Remember, it's billions of us using it. So you yourself are not going to beat it. But you know what you can do? You can join the algorithm and you can find out what it wants from you. And the same thing happens across all platforms. On Facebook, there's going to be something working and it changes year after year, sometimes month after month. On YouTube, there's going to be something that's working. On Instagram, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. It doesn't really matter where. You have to be on top of the algorithm and what they're focusing on. So case in point, I'm going to go over here to a section in this particular profile right here, and I'm going to show you, if I click on the professional dashboard, and I see here what's happening with the content. So we got 92.6 million views in the last 28 days, last 30 days, I believe. 3.9 million interactions. We got 101,000 followers. By the way, this is very important to note. $0 in advertising. This channel is 100% organic. There's nothing being added to it. So for those of you saying like,
oh, no, yeah, but it takes money to make money and you can't really put that out there unless you have deep pockets.
No. This is the most valuable thing that I want to share with you guys right here, because this is the data. This is the analytics, the analysis. And as you know, the numbers don't lie. The most in sequence from most views to less views, the video with the most views, the post with most views is one of my dad's videos. Okay, I can see it right here. This is the video. This video right here got 78,000 likes, 3.5 million views. It helped me reach 28% non-followers. That's great. Okay, but check this out. Completely out of proportion because we post more videos and images and I'm still working on getting that to even out. But image. From the top 12 posts of the month, half of them are images, even though way less than half of them are actual images. So you get the idea? The images are what the algorithm wants right now. If you're watching this video in 2026 or beyond, it's going to be something different. It might be something different. Maybe it's not. You need to go and look at that data yourself, exactly how I'm showing you, and give the algorithm more of what it wants. If you do this, you're gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna show you one example over here. Check this one out. This one over here, the second best performing post on the entire month. I'm doing this, by the way. I was doing videos only. I'm doing this because of the data. I posted this one, and this image right here is a single image with one of the quotes from my father talking about women and hypothyroidism. 17,000 likes organically, 8,400 shares, 418 comments, and 35% new people to our profile. That's where the magic comes. I'm getting my content to be seen by new people every single day with these posts. And they start following me. And because they start following me, on their feed, they see the posts. On their stories, they see their posts. Now I get to actually introduce them the rest of our content. My father's videos are great education and the world of resources that our company has to offer. So go ahead and look at the data and play with the algorithm. Don't try to beat it. Join it. It is a great partner to have. And if you know how to work with it, you will absolutely crush it.